3 minutes is all it takes to shut off the stress response in the amygdala, known as the airport traffic control center, and tip the brain into something Dr. Herbert Benson at the Harvard Medical School, who's still alive, an amazing individual, coined as the relaxation response. In the 1970s, he started to first study the effects of people who had been meditating, doing transcendental meditation long term, and since then it's developed into an entire department of mind-body medicine. They've studied all forms of meditation, relaxation techniques. And that in the airport traffic control center, when the stress response shuts down all of our core runways, this relaxation response starts to open everything up, mediated by the parasympathetic nervous system, for those of you that are fellow brain science geeks like myself. We can do this in simply 3 minutes with controlled breathing, like we just did, meditation, and relaxation techniques. The medical literature is profound. Decrease in blood pressure after 4 weeks of meditating, so much so that the American Heart Association and College of Cardiology recommend meditation for newly diagnosed hypertension patients. And don't ask me why you're not hearing that from your doctor, it's in the clinical guidelines. Decrease muscle tension, improving thought process, sleep, restoring circulation, immune system, overall sense of well-being. All of my clinic clients coming in with brain and mental health diagnoses, from depression to migraine to insomnia, are put on a regular mindfulness-based meditation program. But you're like, Dr. Romie, that's not me. How does that translate to myself and my team and how I succeed as a leader and cultivating this concept of leadership presence? I found this interesting phenomenon that I probably wasn't consciously aware of is in my personal practice, both seeing patients one-on-one and counseling clients around the country, 50% of my clients came in with a brain or mental health diagnosis I was just mentioning. The other 50% of individuals were people just like yourself and me, high-performing individuals at peak performance who had just plateaued, right? A client in the NBA who came and said, yo, my homie, Dr. Romie, I need to improve my free throw percentage. I had to learn what free throw percentage meant, and I had the honor of teaching him to meditate. This idea of breaking through his plateau, right? Working with several C-suite level executives, going through tumultuous changes in their industries of how do we lead our teams with a calm consciousness and starting one. My very favorite one, and Fox News, they call me our homie Dr. Romie, and Grammy award-winning rap artist, joins me in the office and just comes in and says, yo, Ro, my head is full of negativity. I need to channel some positivity and creativity back into my lyrics. Now don't worry, because I meditate, I'm not gonna drop a rap lyric right now, don't worry, that's his job. But it's this fascinating idea backed by psychology that when we meditate and turn off that stress response center, not only are we welcoming healing of inflammation in the body, but we're engaging the centers of creativity and innovation, improving productivity, and improving both brain performance and athletic performance. So maybe you're thinking now, okay, I want to dare to be different. Sign me up for this mindful prescription, Dr. Romie. This is the part that I apologize is going to feel slightly painful. I know that you're being dared to be digital, but my theory is for you to be at peak performance with your digital devices is I welcome you to have a point in your day where you disconnect to reconnect within, and that's digital detox.